Hey, don't do that. I got it. Yeah, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Hey, I got it all on it. Don't worry about that. No, you shouldn't do that.
Get back.
Now just stop. That's it. What's your name, sir?
Feds indict 3 cops for savagely beating 16-year-old boy after video exposed them as lying tyrants. Cops have been indicted for beating an innocent boy, arresting him, his parents, and the man who filmed it and then lying to cover it up. By Matt Agarist, October 27, 2017. Los Angeles, a visit to the LA County Fair turned into a police brutality nightmare for Christian Aguilar, who was beaten and tossed for doing nothing other than filming the police. Now, because someone bravely decided to film that nightmare, the police who caused it are being held responsible. 3 officers with the Pomona Police Department were indicted Thursday for alleged civil rights violations that occurred during the arrest of then 16-year-old Christian Aguilar. According to CBS LA, Sergeant Michael Niederbayomer, Officer Chad Jensen and Officer Prince Hutchinson pleaded not guilty to multiple counts, including use of force, witness tampering, and falsifying records, all stemming from the September 16, 2015, incident. The officers allegedly wrote a false police report to justify the use of force against Aguilar, who was not named in the federal indictment. The report claims the teen came within arm's length of another officer who was arresting a suspect and then attempted to punch Jensen in the face, while trying to incite unrest, reports CBS. However, none of the alleged incitement of unrest was apparent in the video, thus the indictment of 3 cops. Advertisement. In 2015, after the Pomona police officers beat the teen, they maliciously charged him, his parents, and the uninvolved man who filmed the boy's assault. According to the man who filmed the beating, Robert Hansen, police confiscated his camera, arrested him, and edited the video before submitting it for the investigation. Eventually, all charges against Hansen, Aguilar, and Aguilar's parents were dropped, but not before cops lied to cover the incident up. The video below, however, does not lie. Read more. Viral video. Cop attempts to bully and intimidate teen, brutally slams him face first on the sidewalk. As he watched his parents get arrested, Aguilar merely attempted to film the interaction. His freedom of speech was then met with heavy police violence. According to a report by Photography is not a crime at the time. As is clear in the video, Aguilar didn't ever challenge the first officer on the scene's use of inappropriate force, when Officer Jensen smashed his head into a fence, instead putting his hands at his sides and thrusting his chin forward in a posture of frustrated readiness. Officer Jensen thrust his forearm into Aguilar's face twice at maximum thrust, before Pomona officers Hutchinson and Correa arrived. Hutchinson thoughtfully held the teenager along with Jensen, and that's when Pomona officer landed a devastating blow, with his long black baton to Christian Aguilar's knee, sending the teenager to the ground. As the 3 grown men beat the teenager, another Pomona officer came over and discharged his taser near the teen to strike terror. In the criminal trial, after watching the officers' explanations of the discrepancies between the full video and their police reports unravel during cross-examination, said the family lawyer David Gamil, of the Los Angeles-based Garagos law firm, and that, the judge dismissed Christian's criminal case before the defense ever had to call a single witness. "It's heartbreaking to see your kid suffer like that," said Aguilar. "And then to know that these guys swore an oath are deliberately lying to cover it up." According to the Garagos firm, Ignacio Aguilar was a highly regarded cardiac nurse and was forced out of his job by the slanderous allegations. Christian Aguilar's mother Irene Aguilar has been in law enforcement since 2001 and was sickened by the conduct of Pomona PD. When Irene Aguilar went to the Pomona Police Department to file a complaint, she says she was intimidated as well. Read more: angry protesters storm FBI building, back scared cops into corner. The family filed a lawsuit against the Pomona Police Department and the city has paid out $500,000 to settle it. If convicted, the charges of excessive force carry a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison, the charges of witness tampering and falsifying records carry a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison, and the charges of false statements to federal agents carry a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison, the indictment reads. "I'm glad the FBI flashed their light down our road to brighten it up," Ignacio Aguilar said.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.